everyone and welcome to my little corner. In this video I'm gonna talk about the most exciting upcoming movies that are coming this year. I love going to the movies, I love watching movies. It feels like it's a big part of my life and that is why I love making these videos. So let's get right into it. January 4th, which already passed, Escape Room comes out, and actually I've already watched it and it is so good. So I can already tell you to go watch it. There's this group of people, they are not related to each other, and they get an invitation to go to this very immersive escape room. And so basically they kind of get to know each other, but it ends up that the escape room is actually real, and if you do not solve the puzzles and escape, you die. So I have never did an escape room, and after watching this movie I never will. Honestly, it's too scary now. But I thought the movie was really good. I initially had on the list the movie Replicas, which came out January 11, but I am doing this video too late and I already watched Replicas. It sucks. Don't even bother. So let's just move right along. Next on my list is Glass, that's coming out January 18th. You might not know this because I didn't know this, but if you remember the movie Split from last year, that is part of a trilogy, just like Glass, which is the third one from the trilogy. It's called the Unbreakable Trilogy, and I did not know this when I watched Split. I thought it was just a one-of-a-kind just movie, you know, not related to anything, but it was. So before I actually go watch Glass, I actually need to go back to the first one called Unbreakable. It's with Bruce Willis and what's his face? Samuel L. Jackson, and I never watched it, so I'm gonna go and watch the first one. The second one, I don't think it's related to the first one, but before I watch Glass, which is coming up, Glass is gonna actually put the first one and second together. If you're planning to watch Glass, make sure you watch the other two, because I feel like it's gonna be important. On February 8th, What Men Want comes out. This movie seems like a very fun movie. It's with Taraji P. Henson, and basically she hits her head or something or drinks something, and then she starts hearing men's thoughts. So everything that men think, she hears it, and that's always fun, right? So I think she's gonna start using that power for her advantage, because why wouldn't you? And it just seems like a very fun movie. You're probably gonna have a good time. I'm probably gonna have a good time. On February 14, Happy Deathday to You comes out. This is a Valentine's Day movie. Last year, did it come out Halloween? I thought it came out Halloween, but maybe it did come out Valentine's Day as well. So last year, Happy Deathday came out. It was actually very fun. I really enjoyed it. So basically, it's like Groundhog Day. This girl, she dies, and then she wakes up and she keeps living the same day over and over, and she keeps dying every day. So she has to keep restarting the day until she finds out who the killer is. And she thought that it was over. She figured it out. She's out. No more. But then Happy Death Day to You happens, and now this other guy starts reliving the day, and she's like, oh, you know, it happened to me. I got you. Here's what you gotta do. But then it turns out that it's happening to her again, and basically there's these three friends, so it's happening to all of them. So now it's like the same movie, but it's not at the same time. Also coming February 14, I initially did not have this movie on the list, but my husband is so excited about it that I thought in his honor I would put it on my list, and it's Alita Battle Angel. So basically it's set in a futuristic world. There's this cyborg girl. It's like she's kind of like a video game, but she looks very much human, and she has like super big eyes. I don't know, she's basically a robot. So this scientist or whatever he is finds her, and then she has no memories of who she is, where she came from, anything about her. So basically it's like her journey of finding out who she is, where she came from, and she kind of battles too. Coming up April 26th, Avengers Endgame comes out. And is this the last Avengers? Is it? It feels like it is, but I don't know because they're always pushing it and there's always more. I don't know. But after watching Avengers Infinity War, if you watched Infinity War, you have to watch Endgame because you have to know what happens. That's why I'm excited about it, because I need to know what happens next. On May 10, Pokemon Detective Pikachu comes out, and honestly, the trailer is so adorable. So Ryan Reynolds does the voice of Pikachu, and it's kind of weird because he goes from like Deadpool to Pikachu and is like, what? So basically there's only one guy in the whole world, I guess, who can actually hear Pikachu. Everyone else just hears Pika Pika, which is pretty funny. So Pikachu and this guy, they kind of are detectives, and I guess they need to figure out clues and solve mysteries or crime or whatever it is. But it is just adorable. There's not really much that we've gotten from the trailer or anything, besides the fact that only that guy can hear Pikachu, but yeah, it seems so fun and so cute. Coming up May 17th, The Sun Is Also a Star is coming out, and basically the one and only reason why I'm so excited for this, I'm pretty sure no one else is because I read the book very recently and it instantly became one of my favorite books. I loved it so much that I was like, I am so for a movie for this, and they were working on a movie for it, and it's coming out this year, and I am so excited. I actually did a review for the book. If you want to watch it, it will be in the description and up there in an info card. Also, the book is from the same author that wrote Everything, so that was also a movie. So if you watched Everything, then maybe you will also want to watch this one. On June 7th, The Secret Life of Pets 2 comes out, and I am all about The Secret Life of Pets. It is so cute, and I love the first one. It was cute, it was funny, it was so much fun. And now we're gonna take a look at more of the life of pets again. So it's probably gonna be like the first one, but like new adventures. So no matter what, I'm there. Coming up June 21st, Toy Story 4 comes out. I honestly had no idea that a new Toy Story was coming out. I really thought that Toy Story 3 was it. Like, that was the last one and that was it. All of the Toy Story movies are amazing. Toy Story, it is my favorite animation movie. It is basically my childhood. I know that there's gonna be a new character, which is like a spork, I think. I don't quite remember, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome because all Toy Story movies are good. Coming up on August 9 is Artemis Fowl, and honestly, I've never heard of this before. It's gonna be a Disney movie. I just found out that it's based on a series of 8 or 9 books, and so I don't know if all those books are gonna be in this one movie, or this movie is already prepared to be a lot of movies to include all of the books. I don't know what's gonna happen. So it actually seemed very interesting from the trailer. So basically there's this 12-year-old kid who's basically like a mastermind genius. He solves like crimes and stuff, and then he finds this world of underground fairies, and then I guess his dad was kidnapped, and then the fairies has something to do with it. It seemed interesting. I definitely want to watch it. Coming up September 6th, I don't know why it's not coming out on Halloween, but who cares. It Chapter 2 is coming out. Basically, this time it's gonna be all the kids from the first movie. It's gonna be 27 years later, so they're all grown up, and then Pennywise is gonna come back for their grown-up versions of them, which wasn't Pennywise after kids all the time, so how would he go after adults now? Isn't kids his thing, or is it because he's so mad at them specifically that now he's gonna do like, I'm gonna go for you adults? I have no idea, but I actually loved it. From last year. Was it last year? 2 years ago? I don't know. I'm very excited for it. On November 15, Kingsman 3 comes out, and honestly, there is literally no information about this movie yet. I think they just started filming it to be released also later this year, which is kind of weird. I thought movies took a lot longer to be filmed and edited and all of that, but Okay, the one thing that I found out while researching this is that there's a lot of articles saying that maybe like the main guy, Eggsy from, you know, that's been on all 2 of the movies, that he's not gonna be on the 3rd one, and if he's not gonna be on the 3rd one, what is the point of making a 3rd one? It's not gonna be good. Why wouldn't you include him? But nevertheless, I don't know what's gonna happen, but the other 2 Kingsmen were so cool and so amazing. It's like a more modern version of like James Bond or something. I love the slow-mo scenes and stuff, but I really hope that the main guy is gonna be in the movie. So we'll see. I will wait for more information, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna watch it. On November 22nd, Frozen 2 comes out. This came out as a big surprise, like another Frozen. I feel like Frozen was like, it was a very good movie. It exploded. Let It Go was, it was just all over. But it just felt like it was one of those movies, just one of a kind. It's one movie. It's a very good movie. Everyone will remember it. Leave it like that. But no, it was so successful. I guess they're like, let's make it a second one. And finally on my list, on December 13th, Jumanji Sequel is coming out. Now, also no information, no poster, literally no information at all. It actually just said Jumanji Sequel. So the first Jumanji ever was amazing. The new Jumanji came out with The Rock and Kevin Hart, and it was so funny and it was so much fun. I loved it so much. I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be super fun because Jumanji is so much fun no matter what. So these are the movies that I'm so excited to watch this year. Me watching movies and going to the theater seems to be like a big part of my life, so much that I actually make these videos. So if you are also excited about these movies, or are you excited about some other movies that I did not include on this list, please let me know. Maybe we can be excited together. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and make sure to subscribe, because I will see you next time. Bye bye.